ANC Treasurer-General Paul Mashatile says government must attend to the current problems of power blackouts as a matter of urgency. Mashatile spoke to SABC International News editor Sophie Mokoena on the margins of the 73rd anniversary of the founding of the People's Republic of China. Mashatile also commented on the current conflict between Russia and Ukraine.
Well, firstly, we would like to wish them well. Many would know that they started as an agrarian economy, very poor. But I'm sure all of us agree that today China can be counted amongst the industrial giants of the world. The Communist Party of China and the people of China have worked very hard over these 73 years, building industries, growing the agricultural sector, and we really admire them for that. We as the African National Congress, on the other hand, continues to work with them. We have built fraternal relations for many years, and we have encouraged trade between our two countries. Many Chinese business people are here in South Africa in different provinces, as you have heard, some of them in the Free State, in Gauteng. The Free State sends many of our students here in China for various studies. So we want those relationships to grow. So we are here today to say to them, well done in the journey that you have traveled over these 73 years. We are continuing ourselves to transform our country, also to be able to be counted amongst those developing countries.
What can be the role of particularly countries such as China in trying to ensure that we put an end to that war in Ukraine?
Well, as far as I've noticed and continue to observe, China has taken a view that we must promote peace. They have not taken sides in the conflict. And like ourselves, we think that most of our problems should be solved through peaceful means. So we encourage the parties in Ukraine and Russia to come around the table once more and deal with the issues where they differ in a peaceful manner. Because we know that when there's war, livelihoods are destroyed, people's lives are destroyed. So I really admire the position that China took. While being part of BRICS, they didn't say, well, we're going to side with China. I mean, with Russia, they just said, look, please, China and Ukraine resolve these problems peacefully. I think we should all support that.
What is it that we can learn as a country from a country like China, including Russia, in terms of energy supply?
I think we can learn a lot. I had an opportunity once to travel in China, and I've noticed at the time that they have the equivalent of probably 5 ESCOMs in China. They have enough capacity to generate electricity, particularly from coal. There are many that have been urging us to move away from coal, but the Chinese, like the Russians, have been able to come up with a clean technology for coal. As a result, they're not struggling, and I think we must learn from them. We must invite them and say, come and work with us as we battle this challenge. Let's see how you have done it, because I think we will find solutions as a country. The cabinet has announced some plans. We just need to put a bit of agency in what we do, because, when you have load shedding and there is no power generation, it affects economic growth.